Hello LEGO friends, Matt from Brooks here, and in this video we're going to take a look at a couple more medieval peasant huts that I built during a live stream. Stay tuned! Welcome back friends, and in this video let's take a look at a couple more very different peasant huts that I built during one of my recent live streams. Again, mind you, this is my real first foray into building anything that isn't city work. I've never done anything like this before, and my goal is to use parts I have on hand. I really don't want to buy a lot, especially for smaller MOCs like this. I just want to try and build things with what I've got in my inventory. And so with that, let me present to you a couple more of these creative little things here. Here you go. And I think they're pretty interesting. I will say the inspiration for these came from me literally Googling medieval peasant huts and just having a bunch of images on my screen while I was starting to throw these together. I was going for more of a stone look here, so that's why you see a lot more kind of masonry bricks interspersed with some other plates and stuff. And the roof in particular, this is a heck of a design. I wanted something that was kind of large and imposing, and it was overreaching of the hut itself, because I did see some things that were examples of that, and I wanted this to be kind of a large kind of stone or thatch style roof here as well. And I have a bunch of these slope pieces here that you see, and I just started putting them together, and I came up with this. I'm like, I really like how this looks. And I started doing more of it, both sides here, and it actually came out pretty good. I'm really stoked how it came out. Let me take one of these off here and show you what I did in the bottom. Just a couple of clips holding things together here, and they have to be at a certain angle to make sure these things can kind of reach over the clips and all that stuff. So it is sitting the way it is like this on purpose. I've got these other ones underneath on both sides here just to create more texture and look to it, so it's not just flat. And that the way that this hut is built, it just kind of sits on there like that. And I think I like the look. It does feel kind of old school. And that's what I'm going for here, is I want these to look old. You know, that humans are, figures, just kind of built these things with resources they had around them. And I think that's kind of what I've got here. I'm pretty happy with that. And then the hut itself, again, is a very similar design to the other ones I did, where it's just a lot of different blocks and stuff thrown together. I did put a couple window pieces in here. I just want to kind of symbolize that a little bit. And again, you can see all the texture here and stuff. I don't know if I'm going to detail these or not. I may have to come back to it later and figure that out. I might put a couple things in there, perhaps on another stream. But I just wanted to build them and kind of see where I went with it. I do have to take a couple flips during my live stream where I built the first huts, where I had the entrances wide open. They suggested using some cloth pieces to create just kind of, doorways or kind of mock faux doorways here. And I really liked the idea, and so I did a bricklink order, found these for pretty cheap, and got them very quickly, so I was able to put these on just before recording this video here. Very, very happy about that. I think it completes the look really well. So there's one of those. I'll put this one back on. And the other one, very similar design. I put a little bird on there at somebody's suggestion. Thanks, James, aka Brick Sergeant, for that. And a very similar design here, just a slightly different look and feel. Just, kind of they're assembling this really randomly, so to speak, with parts that are resources they've got. There is no rhyme or reason per se to this. I want to provide a little bit of stability, but I think this works. Again, the roof is built the same exact way. So I think that works pretty well. And I think they came out better than I expected, honestly. I did not have any idea how I was going to do this. I started putting bricks down. I knew I wanted to use some masonry bricks, and here we go. That's the result. A couple more medieval peasant huts. So as always, I hope you enjoyed that little look at my latest MOCs. I always enjoy sharing this with you guys. If you haven't, be sure to follow me over on Twitch, where I do my live streaming every week. If you haven't, please subscribe here as well. Like, subscribe, comment, thought below, all that good stuff, notification bell, all those things that really help the channel. I really appreciate it. Again, thank you so much for watching. Lots more medieval stuff to come. I'm just getting started. And until next time, this is Matt from Brooks saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.